Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're doing a second episode of How to Human. And this episode is how to use a mailbox and where to find one. A lot of people get really confused about this part because they're not exactly sure if their home has a individual mailbox. Mailboxes come in all shapes and all sizes, and your mailbox probably looks sort of something like this. If you have a mailbox like this little door here pulls down and you insert the mail or take out the mail depending on if yours has a key or not. And mailboxes come in all shapes and all sizes. These are ones at the post office that you can receive mail at. These ones are for sending mail. On these mailboxes will come an instruction panel right here that will tell you what time the next pickup is. Read the little panel here to find out what time your next pickup is. Mailboxes come in all shapes and all sizes. These are the ones from the UK. These are remodeled ones. Some are made of plastic and some are made of metal. Some are made of wood. Some are made of copper or tin or other types of materials. Now, if you're not sure of where to find a mailbox that you can send mail to, you can go to this address right here, which is mailboxmap.com. And if you zoom into your area, it will show you where your nearest mailbox is. If you have a mail service in your city or country, I guess you could look up, where is my nearest post office? And depending on your location, it will tell you where the nearest post office is. Hopefully that helps. So, you've got your mail. The one thing that I forgot to mention, that when you're making out the envelope, is to use a pen or marker that has permanent properties, because if you use, say, fountain pen ink that's water-based and it gets rained on, it's going to wash away the address. They won't know where to send it or receive it. So, and the other thing is if you don't know the last 4 numbers of your zip code, you can look up, if you get like these types of mail things, this person for Congress, 9 times out of 10, they will put the last 4 digits of your mailing address, so that way you can know what your address is. That really helps. Also, if you're not sure about an address, if you go to the post office, there will be people there, and though they may seem disgruntled, I promise you that they're there to help. And you just have to be really nice, because those people have a really hard life. All they do is sort mail all day long and deal with the public. And sometimes the public is really nice. Sometimes the public is not so pleasant. So take their attitude with a grain of salt and just try and be as nice as possible. So once you're done with your mail and you put it in the mailbox, and you go to check your mailbox, I would check it maybe if you live with a mailbox right outside your door, you could check it every day if you wanted to. But if you have to, say, go down the street to one of these type of situations, you may only get to go once every 3 days or 4 days, or depending on how far you have to travel. If you have to go through the snow and the sleet and the wind and the elements, especially in the wintertime, you might only get to check your mail once a week. So it really just depends on where you're coming from. So, I hope that this was helpful to some of you. If you have any questions about mail, you can write me at this address. That is my real address, as you see right here. So, I hope that if you are participating in this year's NaCoWriMo, you can go to Facebook and then NaCoWriMo on FB. This is the address list. So you can add your address to this form, and then you will have new people to write for NaCoWriMo. My address is on here somewhere. I hope that you write me for NaCoWriMo, and I hope that that was helpful to some of you. That is all for today, so thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Love you, bye.